In other words, instead of running them in the cloud or the holistic platform in the cloud, run them closest to where the processes, in this case processes that are run by AI or defined by AI, can do the most good. And so we no longer are limited by centralizing everything that we're building. And that was a problem with cloud computing. Everything had to exist on a centralized platform. And in many cases, if there's a lot of latency in communicating with the processes on that platform and communicating with the databases on that platform, you're not going to get as much value out of those systems, and it's going to be costly to run. You got to remember you're paying for those network costs. So if we push the processing closest to where they can do the most good, in this case, edge-based deployments for AI, that's going to be, in many instances, way more effective. Now, keep in mind that edge, people typically think it's a device. No, edge computing can be any form of computing that exists away from the centralized processing system, the centralized database system that's closest to where it can do the most good. It can even be a cloud. We have edge cloud systems. Certainly private clouds can have edge computing capabilities. So we're not limited by limited low processing and low power devices. This can be any compute platform that can be considered an edge device. So we need to think about this when we do our architectures. So we need to consider the infrastructure investment spectrum when it comes to AI. Organizations are exploring a wide range of infrastructure investment strategies, creating a choose-your-own-adventure scenario. Options vary from cloud-only approaches to multi-million-dollar private infrastructure deployments, shaped by factors such as security requirements, data sovereignty, and scalability challenges.